If the United States Congress does not fulfill its responsibility to pass a budget today, much of the United States government will be forced to shut down tomorrow.
For more on what this shutdown could mean to you at home, we turn to NBC5's Ken Koltoff. Ken?
The Women, Infants, and Children's Clinic here at the Martin Luther King Community Center is one of the federal programs that could be closed tomorrow if there's a shutdown tonight. 20 Dallas clinics serve over 100,000 people with medical and nutrition services in the 35-year-old WIC program. Downtown, several office buildings are full of federal employees, and many of them would be furloughed with a shutdown. All we met today were worried, but also worried about getting caught talking about it on television for fear it would make their furlough longer. Social Security checks would still go out, and local officials tell us the FBI and other law enforcement agencies would keep agents on the job. Airport security would stay in place along with the military, but paychecks could be delayed. The Bush Library at National Parks would close.
You'll begin to see some inconveniences immediately, and the longer this goes on, the more inconvenienced that will be. But it's up to the American people to tell Congress not to shut down the government.
Some things would shut down right away. Others would close later after the federal money that's already on hand runs out if a shutdown drags on. Reporting live in Dallas, Ken Call.
In New York, tour boats loaded with visitors headed to the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island today. But come Tuesday, Lady Liberty and national parks coast to coast will close, the first visible impact if the government shuts down.
The thought that the Statue of Liberty could be held hostage is appalling to me.
In the nation's capital, tours of the Washington Monument, the Smithsonian, and the National Zoo would also close, along with Yosemite, Mount Rushmore, and Nevada's Lake Mead out west. Leisure destinations that are the bread and butter to surrounding businesses like Boulder Boats.
If that happened to our business, it would shut us down. We come out here sometimes 5-6 times a day doing lake tests. The lake is everything we have.
The last time the government shut down was in the mid-90s for 3 weeks. National Park Service employee Mike Litterst was furloughed then and worries it will happen again.
We have employees that have families to take care of, bills to pay. We are very concerned about the effect on them for any sort of shutdown.
The impact to national parks visitors is just the start of an economic ripple effect. An estimated 800,000 civilian government workers will be furloughed. Government-backed home loans, some 30% for low-income and first-time buyers, will be delayed. And if the shutdown drags on to October 17th, the stakes grow even higher.
If Congress doesn't raise the debt ceiling and the U.S. Treasury can't meet its obligations, that could raise interest rates, mortgage rates, credit card rates, and plunge the economy back into recession, costing every American.